A proposed battery storage project could soon become a new tool for Huntsville Utilities to help manage growing energy demands. Tonight, residents had the chance to learn how the project would work, why it's planned for North Huntsville, and what it could mean for their utility bills. The battery would weigh more than 83,000 pounds and stand about the size of the back end of a semi-truck, like this. Fox 54's Valentina Chalala was at tonight's community meeting where Huntsville Utilities explained how something this big could help power the city more efficiently.
Think of this like when you fill your water bottle up in the morning. You store what you need ahead of time, so it's there when you need it later. Huntsville Utilities says this battery would work in a similar way, storing electricity beforehand, so it's available when demand reaches its peak. Huntsville Utilities says the proposed 2-megawatt battery could reduce strain on the grid, lower costs, and help keep future rate increases more stable.
What we're trying to do is find simple things that we can do as a utility to lower our operating costs so that we're not getting into people's wallets and pocketbooks near as much.
HU says this wasn't the only site considered, but Stringfield was chosen because it experiences high demand and already has the space needed for the battery.
Most of them do tend to be in the North Madison County area because they use a lot of electric heat during the winter rather than natural gas heat, and that's when those high spikes typically occur.
Councilmember Michelle Watkins says because the project would be located in her district, she wanted residents to have the opportunity to ask questions before any construction begins.
It's important for us to have adequate infrastructure in place for our utilities. It's just that, I do have some concerns about the battery. It can catch fire and it has to burn out. It's not something that the fire department can put out for you.
Data suggests there's about a 0.1% chance of a fire, and if one were to occur, it would most likely happen during manufacturing or when the battery is taken out of service, not during normal operation.
Because of the chemistry of the battery, it almost makes it impossible to put out. It has to burn out. So what we do is we monitor perimeter.
HU says the system should last 10 to 15 years, and once construction begins, installation is expected to take between 6 months to a year. In Huntsville, I'm Valentina Chalala, Fox 54 News.
This project has already been approved by City Council and the Utilities Board, but officials say they wanted to share an environmental review that found the battery would have negligible impacts, including virtually no noise or toxic emissions, before moving forward.